Everything in life has a style to it. With how rampant consumerism is in the world, everything is marketed to us. Due to the nature of capitalism, monopolies have grown and entrenched themselves into all of our everyday lives. Monopolies do not have to try to make profits. Hell, even if companies like McDonald's stopped marketing altogether, I'm sure they would still make a net profit for the year. I want to spend this video addressing a very niche, specific topic in the realm of consumerism. The fact that capitalism has been producing minimalist, lackluster art, and it has come off soulless due to the nature that the art and architecture being made involves less heart and more greed, because at the end of the day, the companies producing them aren't risking anything. Mediocrity is cheaper. I'm also not an expert in this. I can have things wrong. I'm only human. That being said, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Now, first up on my list is number 1, logos. Look at all of these. They all used to pop off and have a distinct style and aura to it. Now they are just basic fonts. They look boring, unchallenging, safe. No personality. It's sad. Capitalism doesn't reward art. It rewards sales, laziness, lack of effort, and cheapness. Like the logos, I'm not really saying a lot on them, but they look boring. Instance 2, architecture. For architecture, I want to recommend a video by Stuart Hicks on the rise and fall of fast food architecture. But to summarize, architecture is also adopting minimalism. Buildings used to have a style and have a statement about the culture of its time. Now strip off the logos and every fast food restaurant looks like all the others of different brands. You used to be able to tell what a restaurant was from far away just by the size and shape of the building. Now they all blend in together with the same brick and fall wood panel design. Instance 3, movie reboots. Disney. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna go into this a bit more. Many companies have adopted reboots and cash grabs of doing the same thing over and over again. There's barely any original movies not based off anything that are being made anymore. Disney is largely to blame for this by demonstrating Marvel and Star Wars making billions. Every movie company wants to produce more schlop many times again and again and as fast as possible in cinematic universes and franchises, not doing anything new but making the same one again and again. Fast and the Furious 10 is the first part in a trilogy to end the franchise. What is there left to say? You have to remember that all art is a statement on the world and life, but now, there is none. There's no statements. None of the franchises are challenging anymore. And when competing with TikTok for the audience's attention span, they have to make movies less subtle and more flashy. Oddly enough, most of the bigger Disney movies and action scenes all look gray for some reason. I don't know. But they just want money. They don't care about movies being art. Anyone looking at the last 5 Marvel movies can clearly tell you that. Okay, maybe besides Guardians, but you get the idea. Instance 4, commercials. Commercials suck now. Old commercials used to not only advertise their company well, but also made a statement about society and life. For example, look at old Christmas commercials from like a decade or 2 ago. They had such warmth, atmosphere, and vivid imagery to them. But now, because a lot of these companies are a lot more stable and advertising everywhere on multiple platforms, they don't try as hard because most of these companies create a lazy graphic for your Instagram feed and call it a day. Commercials had to try more in the past because of the medium we had. Everyone watched live TV. It was a collective experience sharing together. With social media advertising, on the other hand, it's a more individualistic experience, and the ads reflect that by usually being tamer and calmer. In the early 2000s, something was going on in every commercial. It was like art. Now every ad is just what they are selling and a narrator, maybe a celebrity they paid for. It's the same thing from architecture. It's a more calming environment when all the styles are ripped out. A calm, minimalistic style is understandable to everyone, the same as water, and they both have no taste. In addition, all of these instances will appear less special to consumers because of the result of growing up in capitalism. We've lost our childlike wonder. The soul-crushingness of capitalism and stresses of its society rids the world of innocence and joy. It's depressing and produces a more depressing worldview that leads to less things that matter to those living in it. Cynicism is the greatest example of these feelings. We can't enjoy anything artistic because we can't enjoy living. That being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you like. See you in the next video. Bye.